Hi, everybody. Well, I'm going a little crazy. I'm going stir crazy in my own house. So my last cruise was in May. And I had a really good time. We had a big group on board, about 150 people. We had fun. It was a great, cruise director Olivia was there. We had a lot of fun interacting with each other, and I just had a great time on the Majestic Princess. Just had a great time. Great meals, fun entertainment, just enjoyed myself immensely. Great people with me on board. We had so much fun. And now I'm home. And I'm literally looking at my four walls going, I gotta get out of here. Not since my surgeries have I gone this long without getting on a cruise. And it's starting to into me a little bit. Now my next cruise is officially scheduled on the 23rd of September, which means I have all of this month to go. And then all of next month to go. That will be 4 months where I won't step foot on a cruise ship. And I'm going like I said, I'm going stir crazy. I'm going a little bit nuts. So I have been doing a lot of work. We're doing final payments, starting final payments for one of our group cruises in December on the Sun Princess. So I'm pretty busy. I'm doing a lot of work and I'm keeping busy that way. But as I'm working, I'm glancing up and I'm looking at where could I go? Where can I go? My mind is wandering and wandering to distant places other than my house. And so I'm looking, and I'm constantly looking. Now, one of the places I'm also looking for next year already. One of my dream trips is not even a cruise. But it's something I've always wanted to do, and that's to go on safari. And I mean safari. I don't mean, Animal Kingdom animals. I love going there and watching the animals. Now, I'm talking a tent in Africa. That's what I'm talking about. Those kind of safaris. A nighttime safari at night. Watching the animals hunt, etc. The places where you walk out of your tent and there could be buffalo right there 10 feet away from you at the river's edge. Those kind of camps is what I'm looking for. It's going to hopefully be a once-in-a-lifetime dream trip because I probably will never get a chance to do this again. It's definitely not a cheap holiday. In fact, I've already started saying, okay, I got to put this much money away every month in order to afford to do that. Because just flying to Africa from Canada is in the $10,000 range. Just to get there and back, let alone the trip itself. Which there are so many options down there. You could stay at a hotel that's a recognized hotel like Radisson or Four Seasons, and they have game drives that you can book when you get there. The trouble is you're not in the nature. You're not in, you're down the street is a Kentucky Fried Chicken. Put it that way. So you're not really in Africa if you're there. You drive into the game reserves and that, but you don't feel like you're really submersing yourself in in Africa. So that's what I want to do. I want to go to one of the bush camps, one of the places that only have like 10, 12 places to stay in the whole place and run the game reserves like right from there, the game drives right from there, etc. And I've been fantasizing about that for weeks now, for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. But I haven't booked anything. I am in contact with different agencies out there as far as who are like tour operators who are running different things and trying to narrow things down. But that's my dream one. But then I started to think about, well, that's next year, Don. You're also going on cruises next year. You got cruises in the fall. You got cruises in the winter here. When are you gonna go next? And so I got on the horn with my friend Tony there, and he's sailing. He's going on a cruise at the end of the week. He's on the Utopia of the Seas, which I decided to wait on going. I did the Icon, but I didn't do the Utopia of the Seas. So, yeah, that made me even more want to get going on a cruise. So I said, hey, Tony, let's talk. Let's talk about doing something very soon. Very, very soon. And so we're talking about a cruise. And is it really sad that the only reason we're talking about going on a cruise is because I don't want to be in my beautiful home anymore? I miss being on a cruise ship.